Okay, good morning. How are we all? Right. If you hear some noise in the background, I do apologise very quickly because of work. They're still working on our bathroom. They're trying to fix the rest of it up today. So hopefully we have a bathroom back up and running at some point today. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Anyway, so I want to get into some things. Some comments actually. Homely Bonsai 102 commented. Hi, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Hope we're doing well. I did reply back to you as well. Bruno Valds, am I pronouncing your name correct? Sorry. Hey Chaos, what is your trainer code? I would love to raise you. I have commented back, yes. My trainer code is there. Please be my guest. If you add me, I'll add you back. Obviously, we can hit up some raids definitely in the very near future, possibly for, once again, as I mentioned, our live stream when tomorrow evening during our raid Alpha Tapu Lele. So, Sam as well. Sam, you're an absolute legend. Always real, honestly, constantly talking. This is my yesterday's video. Gutty, you didn't get Shinies right. No, I did not, sadly. We tried so hard to get that. He was rooting for me, thank you, sir. But it's back apparently for the Rocket Taker, which is from tomorrow, so who knows? We might be able to get a blue Zora still. Still hope. There is still hope. So you've got 2 Shiny Shroomers apparently, and his Shinies, right, I believe. Other stuff he needed seemed few and far between. Yes. They were very much so full of Shinies, and a few people got the newer ones. Some of us didn't. It is what it is. I hope they get your biofilm fixed. Yes, thank you, sir. As I mentioned, yes, they are currently working it this morning as we speak. So, and Eli, the absolute news, you hit 300 subscribers. Congrats. Yes, we did. Thank you all so much so far. Yes, we hit 300, just over now, 301 right now. Thank you all very so much. Absolutely fantastic milestone here. And there's one more comment here I mentioned as well today from Aztesh_Angry. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Love the video. Yes, you did. Thank you. Can you make a video where you show us your Pokemon collection, like your level 50 ones, rare ones, shiny ones, etc? Yes. Let's get to it. So, hello, welcome. Let's get into this video, which is going to be a pretty cool one, actually. We're going to go through my collection. So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever we are. We're going to go through my 4 stars. We're going to go through some of the rarest shines. Got some of the rarest Pokemon I've got. And let's have a good time to check out what I have. And I'll be honest, I'm going through a lot of my Pokemon collection, and there's a lot of shinies, I'll be honest, I have not got yet. But hopefully we can get them eventually one day. So, shall we get into at least some of my level 50 that I have maxed out, which a few of them are Hundu admittedly. So straight up with my Larvitar 100 here, Hundu Tyranitar that is maxed out, and I'm looking at 50 straight through. So we called that in 2021. And I cannot remember. Caught a raid, so we raided for this. So we got a Hundu Tyranitar from a raid back in 2021. Absolutely amazing. Yes, I maxed out, as you can see as well. I mega evolved it, obviously. I mean, too right. I mega evolved it. Let's be honest here. I mean, why would you not? So, can we move on to my Hundu Dragon 2018? I think I caught this, so I guess I caught possibly as a Dratini, I'm gonna say. And we evolved it all the way out, and we maxed out, obviously. Incredible. It's got Drake and Meteor, so it's got the Legacy move as well, which is a very good move at the same time. Very like saying it, but yeah, Hundu one now maxed out as well. Honestly, some of the coolest Pokemon. My Hundu, so I have, to be fair. Actually, I might quickly, yeah, I've got 2 actually, so yeah, I have 2 Hundu Salamence. I don't think I maxed one out, no. I have made it 2022, I think that was my first ever one, to be honest. Because I'm pretty sure this one, no, sorry, it's 2019, I believe. Coolest one as well, I don't know, this was from Bagon, original Bagon community, it could well have been, I don't know. Or, we call it the same random one, and we maxed it as well. Another one maxed out Hundu. Yes, we've got a classic community coming up, so I definitely get some more. I've not maxed one out, no, I haven't quite maxed one out yet. How much more do I? We could technically. Only 80 more, and why not? Shall we? Okay, we maxed out 42.39, maxed that one out. Why not? It's freaking awesome. As I maxed out Hundu, level 50 now. I want to say Salamence that I am quite fondly mega sunny. Like I said, we got that one. Second one I've not maxed out. I may need to save. Yes, we're gonna have to try and get some extra candy during the classic community day for this. But this one was caught together last year, a couple of years ago. I'm pretty sure. Incredible. Yes, we got this in Hungary here. Yeah, we caught that in a raid. I got very lucky with getting the Hundu. So yes, no, I have maxed one out, but definitely for classic community, we will hopefully get enough XL to max that one out. I believe I haven't quite maxed out, but a Hundu Ursaluna versus 2022 as well. During the Teddy Ursa community, yes, we got a Hundu Teddy Ursa during the community day. I do need to max this out. No, I don't think I have enough. No, I do. I could actually. Just about. I might give him more XLs for it to max out. There's a couple more there. Another one we did max out is our Shadow Hondu Mamoswine. We got this as a feet in the ground, from a rocket grub, which was mental as a swing up. Now, I did a private video only purely because I was flexing in the Discord chat some of Shadow Hundus I had. I've got 3 technically, and I still had as a swing up. Chai Lucy, I've mentioned her before on the channel as well. She said, why is that? I made a video as well. Why is this not evolved and maxed out? So I had to sort of, I said, okay, no worries. Next video, which I did actually in the next video, we did evolve, we sort of got, we maxed it out, so we maxed it out and evolved it all the way out. So yes, I have a Hondu Shadow Mamoswine, which I mentioned is one of the top tier ice and ground type attackers or raid attackers, I believe. So honestly, I've got to remove frustration. I mainly tag that one because I need to remove frustration. Obviously, we've got a rocket takeover for tomorrow, so I'm definitely going to tomorrow's rocket takeover, admittedly as well. And I said about Shadow Hundus, I have a Hondu maxed out Shadow Machamp. I think I either got this from, let's double check. Yeah, Defeating Cliff. From Defeating Cliff when he had it. Could have been shiny. Can you imagine that? Shundu Shadow Machamp, and then maxed it out and evolved it as well. Dude, that's freaking awesome. That's like my go-to as well for battling fighting types. Profoundly, I'm going through, we've got so many, honestly, I'm going through my Hundus, it's absolutely incredible. We do obviously have a Shundo. This is my Shundo, there's only got a few Shundos, but it's my Shundo one. I profoundly named Giga Chat. Because it's epic, 2021, yes, I don't think I'm maxed, no, I haven't maxed mine out quite yet, but it is a Shundo Giga Lift, technically. I couldn't resist calling it that. We called that in the box, yes we did. I remember this. I think I called that in the UK, yeah, back in the UK, when I was back in it was around my sort of family's area. We literally did that. We caught a wild Shundo Rock and Roller. Absolutely mental. And of course, again, profoundly evolved all the way up, I must admit. I've not yet maxed one out yet. I probably could as well, actually. I don't know why I haven't, to be honest. 197,000 Stardust. We've got the XLs for it. Do you know what? Let's do it as well. Bam, 3650. There we go. Another level 50 Shundo Pokemon maxed out. Why not? I might as well make the most of it. Honestly, people, I have so many hunters, unbelievable. I'll tell you what, another one there. Schlundo, sorry. Schlundo Haxorus. Now this, do you know what, actually I'm going to come walk on with this one. Yes, I mentioned about this Schlundo Haxorus that I haven't quite maxed out either for some reason. I could as well. Why have I not maxed it out? Seriously. Boggles the mind. At 4062, I think we can max it out. I think it's going to be level 50. But why not? This I want to walk talk story because this was during, yes we did, Community Day Axew. Now, lovely guy that's over here, Danny, I've mentioned before in a video as well. I think I've sort of shown him quickly as well. He was like, do you want to do a lucky do you want to do a trade quick though? Yeah, I was like, go for it, why not? We sort of traded ourselves, between ourselves, shiny Axews each, and we got very lucky for it to go, well, very lucky, hilariously, pun intended, to go lucky, and mine wins a Schlundo. Absolutely insane, honestly, I cannot still thank him enough. Yeah, T-down, caught in the wild, both of us were caught in the wild, terrible stats obviously. We did a random trade, went lucky, and I got the Schlundo, which I've now obviously maxed out. So it's probably one of my rarest Pokemon. That is probably one of my rarest Pokemon, a Schlundo Haxorus. And I know people go, it's a fake shiny, it's a fake Hondu, but let me have this, okay? Let me have this. I should have mentioned at the beginning of the video, as you could possibly see, I have 170, 4-star, 100% Pokemon, which is insane. I'm not going to go through every single one of them because it's going to be a all day actually. And I do apologise, it was very windy. I'm trying to find spots where it's not very windy as always. It's gorgeous out here today. Yeah, it's just mainly windy, but I'll move on to, I have a Hondu Galade as well. I believe I got this as caught in 2019. I think it probably was a Rolts, male Rolts, and I either waited until Galade was available or I just kept it as one of them. But yes, so down 100%. Oh yes, so when Mega Galade comes around, which I think will come for this year, I reckon for the Psychic Spectacular, if they do the event this year, that's when we'll see Mega Galade. So I am prepped and ready. Oh yes. I can move on to, I have 100. Actually, technically, I have 3 Hondu Charizard. I tell you what, let's do that as well because I can show. No, I mean this. I do show, but I believe I've kept each one as their own entity. Yes, so we've kept one from 2022. One, sorry, as a Hondu Charmander itself. If the screen wants to not crash on me. There we go. And it doesn't even say it yet. That was, we hatched it. We hatched that. We hatched a Hondu Charmander in 2019. Honestly, I can't remember. I'm actually quite happy to go for my collection because I can't remember half of these. Then we move on to our Hondu Charmander, which we called last year, I believe, during field research. So we've hatched a Hondu Charmander. We got a Hondu Charmander from Field Research, and I'm moving on to my Hondu Charge from 2018. I think it's my first ever one. Bam, I'm not sure if I maxed out. I have maxed out one as well, so it's a maxed out one as well. And this I've mega evolved in both X and Y, which is fantastic. 2000 cool, so I guess that was a Charmander in the wild. So we've got a 4-star Hondu Charmander from the wild, a Hondu Charmander from Field Research, and a Hondu Charmander from an egg. We've got literally the whole thing. All we need now is a Shundu one of those, and we are in for a winning. Absolute gold winning, so that is flipping awesome. I never realised that. I'm happy to go through his collection. This is absolutely incredible. Moving on to my Hondu Alakazam, which is absolutely insane, from 2017. It's probably one of my oldest and possibly quite rarest 4-star Pokemon. From 2017, our second year of the game itself, which is mental. And we got that from apparently in England as well, Flamstead. I have no idea where I was at that point, but I guess that wasn't a while. We've not quite maxed that out for some reason. No, I definitely need some more mega energy for that. But I have also mega evolved it at some couple of points, so absolutely incredible one. So some of the obvious ones. Now, I'm going to save one of these Pokemon for another time, well, for later on in the video, because it's one of my rarest Hundus. But so I'm going to go through everything about Delphox. I think we got that last year, Hondu Delphox. We got that from Fennekin Community Day. I want to say yes, we did, which is absolutely insane. We obviously evolved over out, but not maxed that one out yet. I have another Lundu Pokemon, a Metagross, which I definitely have no idea why I've not maxed that out either, but here we are. Again, a trade from my girlfriend went lucky, and we got ourselves a Lundu one. Super fantastic, absolutely pleased with that. One of my coolest and rarest Hundus, that Shundu, Noivern. That was insane. That once again was, yes, it was Noibat Community Day last year. We got a call out to say there was a Hondu Noibat, so a few of us that were in that little group, we wouldn't have found it. And me, again, funny, I think it was Dan as well, someone else from our group, we got the shiny, we got the Shundu. So that is freaking awesome. I must admit, such a cool shiny. To have that as a Shundu, I went insane over that. I'm super pleased to have that with Mania. I'm going to move on to a couple of other really cool ones, I feel. My Giratina, I have a Hondu Giratina, which is super freaking cool. 2019, we got that. Yes, I have made sure it says Giratina PvP. Yes, this is one of my Ultra League Pokemon, but it is a Hondu Giratina. I possibly could max this out from the Master League, but I have been trying to use it because I know Dragonclaw, it's got Dragonclaw. I think it got a bit nerfed, but it's still quite a slammy fast move, so I am keeping that. That is flipping awesome. I've got so many other Hondu. I mean, we could go on forever, honestly, but I'm trying to go for the best ones. There's a couple of the best ones we did get through this year, actually. 2 of the best ones we ever got from this year, which were that Hondu Origin Form Palkia. We had a quick remote raid. This was during, obviously, Sinnoh Tour, and it did have Spatial Rend, which is even more fantastic. There's a couple of videos out for that, because we also got something even more amazing. Shundu, the Origin Form, the Alga. Now, like I said, there's been a couple of videos for both days over the weekend. We got that on the first day. And once again, I have Dan thanked for that, because he said, what was your CP? And I was like 2337, and he was like, and he was calling it as a Shundu. I was like, you're kidding me. Absolutely mental. I said there's some videos for that, and obviously I chose Diamond, so obviously it got raw time, obviously, which is really cool. Yeah, and we went on a party with Dan, with like and my and my community ambassador there, so freaking awesome. That raid was insane as well, because apparently my community is saying 2 or 3 other people got the Hondu same from that raid. Yeah, it's one of the coolest and the most amazing Pokemon I've ever got. Shundu Origin Form Dialga, and I was super pleased everybody else got the Hondu on that same raid. So we got stupid lucky over that weekend, Sinnoh Tour weekend. Honestly, and obviously for me, like I said, I chose Diamond, so to actually get Spatial Rend on that Hondu Dialga was just mental. And apparently it's like top tier in the Master League. So once I get more candy for it, I have been using their abilities quite a lot, so I burn for a lot of candy. So hence why they're not maxed out, because I don't have the candy for them yet. But absolutely incredible. Speaking of Hondu Legendaries, we have a Hondu Regigigas, which is really cool. We got that from a raid, 5-star raid, when it was in raid hour, I believe. I mean, yeah, unfortunately Regigigas is no good for Pokemon Go, but hey, it's another Hondu Legendary, which is also speaking, but we have Hondu Xerneas, and we have a Hondu Yveltal. Again, I believe both of these, or that one, Xerneas, that was from a remote invite. I remember that, 2022, I got a remote invite, and we got the Hondu, which is absolutely incredible. Yeah, caught in a raid, which is hilarious. Caught in a raid, yeah, we kind of like remoted. And the Yveltal, that was from our raid hour as well. Absolutely incredible to have that in person to get a Hondu Yveltal. I remember seeing the CP come up, and I was sweating. I was panicking. I was like, please let me catch it. I know that CP is the Hondu. Please let me catch it. So I eventually will max all these out. I must need a candy for him. We've got a Houndoom Speedform Deoxys, which is really cool. I think it might have been in person, or was it remotely called another remote called Houndoom, which is incredible. Houndoom QREM, I think was that was, yeah, that I remember that was in person. That was like, yeah, that's probably one of my rarest Houndooms too. That was on New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve 2021. We got the Houndoom QREM, which is, I mean, again, another Pokemon that somewhat played, but not very good one, but you know, it's an incredible thing. Houndoom Landorus, absolutely mental as well. I mean, again, another remote one. We've got so lucky remote passings, with remote invites getting these Houndooms. My Latias, I remember the two, I think 2019. That was a long time ago. I don't believe that was in person. Yes, well, I'm sure that was in person. And we all know how tough these things have been to catch. So to actually catch a Houndoom Latias, super pleased with that. Skelderidge, absolutely mental. Neuro Pokemon Powder region. I think we hatched that. I'm pretty sure. Yes, we hatched that. We hatched a Houndoom Fuecoco. Absolutely mental. I have a Houndoom Sylveon, which is awesome, obviously from an Eevee. Now Pangaroo, I got that and I best buddied that actually. Houndoom, we hatched a Houndoom Pancham, I believe 2 years ago, 2022. So absolutely incredible. I've got so many Houndoom, you can see them from there as well. Mankey, I go with this, my Houndoom Annihilator. I was still Mankey from 2018. I had been caught unknown, so I have no idea where that's called. It's probably one of my rarest Houndooms as well. We caught that as a Houndoom Mankey, and I did evolve into a Primate, and we're sitting on that Houndoom Primate for years now until they created a third evolution. So we have a Houndoom Annihilate, which is super fantastic. I tell you what, one of my favourite ones, Lundu Sharpedo, which is really from 2019. Now this, I believe I got traded from my mother actually. She traded me that, and it went a Houndoom. I love Sharpedo, he's one of my favourite Pokemons in the game as well. So, and I don't think we've got the Mega for you, so I'm super excited when the Mega comes to that. I'm prepared for that Mega. All good talk. I've got 3 what I claim as 3 rare. Another Lundu, a Kecleon. We have a Lundu Kecleon, which is stupid rare. I think we traded again, once again, my girlfriend, we traded that, and we got lucky, and I got the Lundu, which is absolutely insane. Kecleon is a Dex entry, admittedly, but to say you've got a Houndoom, yes. Speaking of Pokemon like that, I have a Houndoom Smeargle, I'm pretty sure as well, which is mental. I believe when it was, Smeargle was more boosted from snapshots and the shiny was available. Yes, we have a Houndoom Smeargle. I mean, it's not good for anything, but again, once again, to say you've got that's quite a rare one to get as well, because obviously Smeargle comes from your snapshots and a rare chance of coming from your snapshots. So, hey, to say you've got one of them, I feel that's really awesome, even though it isn't any good for anything, but to say I've got one. Again, honestly, I've got very lucky in some sense with certain Pokemon. Couple of other ones I want to say is my Victory Bell from 2016, literally the year that the game was released. We have a Houndoom Victory Bell right there. That was in September 2016. One of my oldest and probably quite rare in some sense Houndoom Pokemon that I guess I caught as a Bellsprout, and I evolved all the way up. Heck yes. I also have my one and only Houndoom Mythical, which is that Shaman from last year. I think it's the second time we got the shot, we got the research for it, and yes, $13.99 we got the Houndoom Shaman. Spoiler, any mythical Pokemon you get is $13.99 as the Houndoom. Just let you know. But that is awesome, we got that special research. So, and I must admit, we are on route to do our shiny Shaman's research. It's a very time gated. There is a video in process for that, but it's going to take a while because obviously, like I said, it's very time gated. But to say I've got a Houndoom Mythical, really awesome. A cute one of that being Shaman, so I think that's my only Mythical Houndoom as well. Let's keep going, shall we? I'm going to go through my shinies. Now, I could go on for because technically, I'll show you, I have 1,529 shinies in total. Yeah, we're not going to go through all of them because that would take forever, and most of those are from Community Day, so I've got a lot of spares. Do not fret. I want to go through some of my at least favourite ones, if not the most, like some of the best ones I've ever got. Like my shiny Snorlax. Now, this one, last year we got through London Go Fest. It's not bad actually for a shiny. It's really impressive. We did get that in-person London Go Fest here last year, which was absolutely insane. I loved it. My first ever in-person Go Fest. Super duper fun. Super duper pleased. It was like near the end and we finally got ourselves a shiny Snorlax. Super duper happy. What was more cooler, we have a shiny cowboy hat one, which is awesome as well. And we got that from here where I am now in Bibis Hungary. And we got that I believe from the Global Go Fest. I think the weekend after, or a couple of weekends after the in-person one, which is absolutely mental. So I also have two of the rarest and coolest shinies ever, Mewtwo. Now Shadow one, we've got that coming up this week, and hopefully we can get an shiny Shadow Mewtwo, we'll see. But I'm pretty sure I got one this a couple of years ago, 2022. We got that one from here, pretty good 3-star one, mentally there. That was in-person a raid, freaking go. Epic shiny, one of the best psychic, if not the best psychic type Pokemon in the game. And we have another one, which I've seen them powered up quite a bit, and I believe this one's absolutely even better actually. That is for 12, 15. I don't know why I have not powered that one up. I'll be honest with you right now, I have no idea why I powered up. But yeah, this one I believe has remotely got another remote shiny. Absolutely mental. So whoever provided me that from the UK, thank you so much, because that is just mad. So I'm hoping we can get, we do not have ourselves a Shadow one, as I mentioned. Hopefully we can get one of those this weekend. We'll see what comes of it. But to say I've got those, incredible. And I want to say two of my favourite shiny ones. I have two shiny Rayquazas. I finally got myself last year during when it came out for that small short period of time. You finally get them. I don't think they were that. Well, actually, one's pretty good. 14, 11, 15. Wow. So now I'm super out of my shiny Ho-Oh as well. Extra small one, hilariously. 12, 14, 11. Not the greatest, but again, all in person. That's when I got Breaking Swipe from as well. I went mental when that shined for it shined for the first time there. I went absolutely mental. We got two on the same raid hour, which was mental. And like I said, my first ever shiny Rayquaza was one of, or Rayquaza, however people want to pronounce it. I think it's Rayquaza. I think it's the correct spelling, pronunciation, but you know what I mean. But Rayquaza is one of my favourite legendary Pokemon. So finally get the shinies. You know I was over the moon as well. A couple of the other coolest shinies I have, and two of my other favourite legendary Pokemon, are my Giratinas. And I went insane with this one because 1927. I've not powered this one up purely because that is a 98% shiny altered form, I believe it's called, Giratina. I went mental. I think that was again a remotely caught one. This is the time during before they sort of increased the price on remote passes. But to get one of those shiny, I raided so much for Giratinas. Giratina again was one of my favourite Pokemon. I raided so hard for that. And I was at my family's house. My family went absolutely like crazy. Oh, dude, what are you showing for? I got myself a shiny Giratina, okay? I was just over the moon. And the fact that it was 98%, I think it was just shy of the Hundu. I want to retire from the game there and then. That was in 2021. Now, the funny thing is, a year later, in 2022, we got another one, 1924, which is a 96% one. 15, 15, 13. And once again, it was remoted. I've seen a better luck shiny remoting Pokemon than anything else, so some of my favourite shiny Pokemon I finally got, and such good level as well, which is absolutely incredible. I mean, it's a bunch like more shiny, absolutely incredible. There's some of my favourite ones, and I want to go through some of literally the rarest, if not maybe Hundu's Pokemon that I have in my collection. 2 seconds. Okay, excuse me for this, before I get into my top legendary, if not 100% Pokemon, rarest Pokemon. So I'll get into my rarest Pokemon. Honorable mentions here, I have two of the Galarian birds. I have a Zapdos and I have a Moltres, which is appalling. Admittedly, that Zapdos from 2023 last year, and this year was incredible. We caught ourselves a Galarian Moltres, both 2-star admittedly, and to prove it, both caught on an Ultra Ball. I have not used any of my Master Balls. I still have both to the maximum right now. My Master Ball right now, I have not used a single one Ultra Ball. That was insane, by the way. That was on a great throw, and it caught. If you haven't checked that video out, please go check that video out. It is mental. It was insane. Yeah, someone. And you're going. Okay, fine. So you've shown us some amazing shiny Pokemon. You've shown us some 98, 96 shiny legendary Pokemon. Even a few Hundus, Schlundus. How is that? How can you top that? Now, haha. Let me show you. Let me show you indeed. With these two Hundos, a level 1 10 CP Taylor and a level 1 10 CP Magikarp. Yes, they are my two rarest Hundos. What are you looking disappointed for? What's the matter? Yeah, I'm joking. Not really my rarest ones. Ah, come on, I'm just kidding. I'm taking a mickey. My rarest, I can resist, I'm so sorry. My rarest Hundu is this Armored Mewtwo. Yes, it is a Hundu. From 2020, this Pokemon is one of the rarest Pokemon, if not the rarest Hundu, in my collection in the entire game, because it came out for the Pokemon rehash first movie on Netflix, which was terrible. I hated it. I'm sorry, you're never going to get me the nostalgia, the emotions the first original movie ever gave me, okay? But it did give me, from a raid, and this was in person, okay, a Houndour, back when I was in the UK, Houndour Armoured Mewtwo, which was mental. I was in one of the groups back there, and I wanted to there and then retire from the game. I said, I'm retiring from the game now, that's it. I'm completed the game. I'm retiring. That is my rarest Houndour and probably rarest Pokemon in my collection, because Mewtwo has not returned since 2020. Funny, like Mewtwo Strike. I don't know if it'll ever come back again, but we have that. That is my rarest Houndour. I will happily, right now, because my legs are killing me squatting like this, because I had to find something to put the camera, I should say. I will happily leave this video off for today. So, by the way, if you enjoyed this video, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, let me know. If you've got any other video ideas you would like me to see do. If you enjoy looking through most of my collection, like I said, there's so many more Pokemon, but we could be here all day trying to record something like that. But let me know if you enjoyed this. Well, are there any rare Pokemon that you have that maybe I don't have? I'd love to know. So with that being said, thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next adventure, as always. And I need to stand back up in a second, so thank you very much for continuing. We'll catch you soon. Bye!